Hello water signs, Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces. This is just a general reading. It could be to do with your career, your love life. It could be to do with whatever challenges that you need to come across with your thinking. It could be to do with your material aspects, okay? Your property, your finance, what you need to hear. It might not resonate with everybody, but please just take whatever resonates with you. And I'd really appreciate it if you do give me a like, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. I will really appreciate it. So let's begin. Excuse me. You have the Ace of Swords, the Seven of Swords, the Temperance and the Empress. Okay, so I feel this is connected in some ways, okay? Because when we look at this, you are needing to get some inner strength for something, okay? You need to have inner strength for your mental clarity. You need to be aware of your thoughts. I feel like some of you are about to make some really rash decisions, and I feel like you need to take some time to focus and think it over what you need to do. I feel like this could be to do with a connection. Some of you have a connection. There's some kind of connection with family, okay? And they've asked you to be involved in this kind of connection. I don't know what it is. It could be some kind of family business. And you're hesitant. You're in two minds, okay? So you need to take the time to consider the possibilities, work through the positives and the negatives, and how it's going to benefit you in the long term, and just go for it, okay? So I feel like there's going to be a conversation. So if this is to do with a family connection somehow, or whether this is to do with somebody coming in, there's going to be a conversation. And during this conversation, somebody's going to say something which is going to strike a match in you. And you're not going to be very happy, and you're going to lose your mind, okay? And it's possible it could turn into an argument. But what you need to remember is, do not get drawn into that negative energy. I know it's very hard at the time, because sometimes some people do actually push your buttons deliberately. But you need to get out of that and become more diplomatic in your situation. A lot of you feel like the situation is not going to go as planned, okay, or how you want it. I can see that when I look at this card, whoever it is, they just want to walk away. It's possible that if there is some kind of confrontation, you will want to walk away. And during that time, you're only going to take with you what you need for yourself. You're going to be leaving behind something, okay, that no longer serves you. So whether it is toxic family members, whether it is a toxic past relationship, you are leaving it behind. Okay, but when I look at this cat is it looks glowing, okay? That is a positive. So maybe you have to reconsider something, just that one little thing to get you engaged in realising what it is that you might want. Okay, because I feel like there is something there. There's something that you want, and it is there, and it will make a positive impact in your life. I just feel like only you know that. You know what that is meant to be. You have the Temperance. Okay, so when we look at the Temperance, they're telling you to be patient. So for whatever reason, whatever situation it is, you need to be patient. They tell you to compromise. So as I was saying, if there's some kind of confrontation, maybe try and get a balance and compromise. I'm sure you can. There are ways of working out problems without having to argue. You just need to know what you want and when you want it, and you need to make it clear, but do it in a diplomatic way so it's firm but fair, okay, and not too aggressive. So you need to be patient for whatever it is. You need to make sure there's balance, because at the moment, whether it's your situation in life or whether it's a situation you're going into, there's no balance. So you need to get that balance. So this is where you need to start taking time to think about the situation that's coming towards you. Maybe you're already dealing with a certain situation right now for a lot of you, and you know it's going to go head to head soon with someone. Okay, it's possible you're dealing with a fire sign, earth sign, or a water sign. When I look at the Temperance, I see that she's rising, okay? She's rising from whatever it is that is restricting her. So at the moment, because there's so much water up to her waist, I feel like this is how some of you are feeling right now. It's as though you are drowning. Something is pulling you. You feel like you're being pulled down. You're suffocating. So maybe someone is suffocating you. And you need to release yourself from that. You need to open up and say what you want. You definitely need to get some balance there in your life, definitely. And then you have the Empress, okay? So it's possible either you are going to get married, somebody you know in the family is going to get married. Maybe you'll find out somebody is about to have a baby. I don't know why, but in my head I'm feeling that maybe a family member, or a friend has gone with somebody that you used to have a relationship with. They've ended up with them. And this is what's going to cause this argument. Not for all of you, just might apply for some of you. And this is what you're going to be leaving behind. That's it, you're disowning this person now. They're no longer in your life. For some of you, I feel like you are the ones that's going to get married. There's going to be a new cycle. The cycle's going to be in your benefit. When I think about the Empress, I just think she's very strong. She's very bold. She gets what she wants. And I feel like that is what's going to happen with you, water signs. I feel like you're going to get what you want. So I feel, for a lot of you, you will be getting married. Or maybe you are already married. And this new cycle in your marriage is about to happen after an argument. Maybe you're just going to... You're both stressed. There's so many endless possibilities with this, but only you know. These two cards wanted to come out. Okay. So, there is some uncertainty here, okay, for a lot of you. And your emotions, some of you, I feel like you feeling, you're unsure about what you want, okay, and what you're going to do. But you know that whatever it is you're going to do, this is the moment where you need to use your intuition. You need to use your intellect. You need to sit there and think about it before you choose it. How I see it is there is possibilities in this, whatever it is you need to make your mind up on. But it's just a matter of having to make that decision, the right one for yourself. Four of Pentacles. Some of you, I feel like there's a fear of loss, okay? So this could be to do with something in your life, to do with material gains, whether it's to do with your finances. There's some kind of loss. Or you have this fear for loss. But I feel that even though there's a fear of loss there, that's where your inner strength is going to come into this. Because if you release your fears, you are capable of improving yourself and heading forward in your life. You just have to release whatever negative energies this is. And you're trying to guard against something, guard against the loss. Maybe I feel like maybe for some of you it's you're losing a home. I don't know why, but I feel there's something to do with a home. So maybe for some of you, the home that you've always lived in, you have to leave it for some reason. And that's your fear of losing your home. Maybe it is because there's a divorce, maybe because you just need to move on. But this just feels so complicated. This situation is feeling complicated. That's how I'm seeing it. But this is why you're going to be needing in your inner strength, because you at the moment are stuck in this kind of you're just stuck. You're overwhelmed. You need to actually start thinking clearly. And again, you need to start thinking clearly. There's an end to a cycle of disappointment, okay? It is all going to come good for you. Whatever the situation is that's occurring or has occurred or is about to occur, it will improve, okay? Because it's landed on the Empress card, and the Empress card could mean for you whatever it is leading to the marriage, okay? It's leading to you being a stronger person, you wising up to yourself, you're standing up for yourself, you're being confident in how you want your life to be. And there is somebody here that wants to come in for you. So maybe this is the person that's coming in for you. This person is a warm person. This person is quite a this person's caring. So I feel like this could be a relationship for you coming in. Maybe it's new love. And the feather, the white feather, that is the gift. So someone could, as I said, someone could be bringing you a gift. So that could be the gift. The gift could be, I want to give you me. I want to give you my all. I want to give you my love. I want to give you my heart. I want peace with you. Okay? Maybe you're also seeing signs of feathers. And that could be to do with your guardian angels telling you that everything is going to be fine. You've got an end of a cycle. Whether this, you know, you coming out of this wrong cycle that was bad for you, it was negative for you, it was draining you, it was causing you harm, causing you hurt, and you're coming out of that now, and it's going to improve. Okay? The energy is gaining momentum. As you can see, the birds are flying. They're going upwards. Okay? So this is going to be some of you water signs. You are going to be moving very fast because you are now going into your higher self. If you haven't already got to your higher self, you are going to be in your higher self. There's going to be a change in you because you are now going to start thinking with your mind and not your heart. Okay, you're going to be a stronger person now. You've been through this negative cycle, the cycle that you didn't want to be in, and now you know that when you leave that cycle and you're flying upwards towards something positive, this is the result. This is what you're going to get, either new love or you're getting back with somebody from the past. What healing? What do the water signs need to heal from, please? Show me the messages, please, for water signs. Okay. Your sexuality. Okay. What I feel like maybe for a lot of you, you are at that stage where you're not very confident in yourself. Maybe for a lot of you, you just want to actually make yourself more seductive. You feel like maybe you have to become a different person. Okay? You need to just embrace it and enjoy your intimate sexual nature. Okay? So you need to start also feeling about yourself. Do you love yourself? Do you love the way you look? Do you feel sexy, attractive and happy with yourself? Okay? So you need to let go of anything, any old feelings of hurt, shame, guilt. Okay? That's resulted from your sexuality. So if you are in a relationship, maybe this is what is needed, a little bit of spice to keep that relationship going. I feel like for some of you, I think maybe this is where, if you have had some kind of breakup, I feel like this is the cause of the breakup. because you felt that you wasn't sexy enough, you wasn't good looking enough, your body wasn't perfect enough, you wasn't good in bed, that kind of attitude towards yourself, when in fact that is all wrong. That's just negative. Just, you need to love yourself, okay? You need to be happy and content with yourself, okay? As a person, the media portrays a certain look for everybody, okay? And I feel like when we look through the media and we see these people with six packs and flat stomachs and the perfect waist, etc., we tend to want to be like that. We're not happy and content with ourselves. But for a lot of us, we don't realise that behind the scenes, it's just all editing, okay? They are changing the shape of the body to put onto the magazine. They are changing the shade of the skin to hide spots, to hide blemishes. It's not real, okay? You need to remember that you are unique, you are your own person, and you are perfect the way you are. And when you start loving yourself, that's going to help you, okay? That's going to help you to heal, to get out of the cycle that you've been constantly going around and around in, to help you move forward. Okay, water signs? I hope you like that reading. I'd love to hear from you. Just let me know what's going on. It will help me to connect with you. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.